For decades, legacy media controlled everything: what you watched, when you watched it, and how you consumed content. Well, that era is over. Traditional TV ratings are collapsing. Mr. Beast gets 100 million views per video. That's more than primetime TV ever did. Half of adults under 30 get their news from social media, not TV or newspapers. Households now pay 4 to 5 streaming services, which cost more than cable ever did. Top Substack writers make millions, while newspapers struggle to stay afloat. This isn't disruption, it's obliteration. Legacy media wasn't outpaced, it was steamrolled. Netflix was once the great disruptor. Now it's just another ad supported network. 22% of US subscribers watched ads in Q1 of 2024. That's a 65% jump in one quarter. By 2027, that number will hit 60%. The irony: Netflix didn't kill TV, it became TV. And we're seeing this play across all the platforms. People are tolerating more ads because they can no longer afford rising subscription costs. What started as an escape from cable's bloated pricing has come full circle. Streaming now looks more like linear TV. Right now, it's fewer ads, but as financial pressures mount, expect ad creep. The same platforms that trained us to expect uninterrupted content are slowly reintroducing interruptions. And we're accepting it because there aren't any better alternatives. The real winners today are those who understand how media consumption has fundamentally changed. Take Chris Cuomo, who left CNN and now reaches more people across YouTube, TikTok, and streaming than he ever did in primetime news. Don Lemon, another CNN broadcaster, turned to YouTube and created a personal broadcast network with zero corporate oversight. Then there's Aaron Parnas, who became a political force without ever needing a newsroom. They all realize the same thing: platforms control reach, not networks and not creators. While Netflix, Disney Plus, and others spend billions fighting content wars, Tubi took a different approach. No subscriptions, no paywalls, just free content with some ads. No billion-dollar exclusives, just a deep library that people actually want. No gatekeeping, just an algorithm that serves what people enjoy, including the Super Bowl this year. The result: 64 million users monthly. Meanwhile, legacy streamers are in chaos. Netflix is struggling with identity. Disney Plus is clinging to Star Wars and Marvel. HBO Max is stripping away what made HBO great. Peacock, Paramount Plus, Discover Plus, they're just cable TV in disguise with really bad user experiences. So, what does this have to do with marketing? Everything. The old way of marketing meant buying TV ads, pushing PR through traditional media, and hoping that the gatekeepers let our message through. The new way is about learning how these platforms operate. Marketers rent access to audiences just like they always have. The difference is that instead of negotiating with networks, we're at the mercy of algorithms. Platforms, not marketers, decide what gets seen, and they can change the rules overnight. Marketing today mirrors how media is consumed. TikTok grabs attention, YouTube builds depth, Substack monetizes loyalty. People used to think that digital meant control. It's now clear that control still belongs to the platform owners, not the content creators or brands trying to reach an audience. Traditional media isn't coming back, and neither is traditional marketing. Artificial scarcity is dead. You can't force people to consume your message on your terms. Platforms, not executives, control discovery. The best content wins, not the biggest budget. Authenticity beats production value. People trust real voices, not overproduced ads. Marketers who ignore these shifts will get left behind. Those who understand them will shape culture, build empires, and drive real business. Learning from this changing media consumption isn't optional. It's the key to better marketing, better communications, and better results. I'm Jay Mandel, and I don't just talk about these shifts, I help brands navigate them and thrive in them.